Hey everybody! Happy Monday. How are you doing? I'm doing good. That's a little stuttery. Was it stuttery for y'all? Okay, I think it's fine. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. That's so weird. I was starting to get a migraine earlier. So I took an Advil. Hopefully everything's all good. We need to change the frame rate back up. Oh shoot. Oh well. It's fine. So yeah, we're gonna play Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood today. Get back into the Void House, and the tarot cards, and the lesbians. It's pretty much what that game is. Well, not that, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. I was goofing off on Blue Sky earlier, and the time almost got away from me. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. I still have a slight what's it doing? That was like neck pain, but it should be alright. Ah, it'll be right. Ah, what the heck? Maybe it's just taking a minute to load. I have to be patient, chat. I don't know how to be patient. Of course, it does this when I turn the music off, so it's just weirdly quiet. There we go. Yeah, okay. What did we do last? I gotta do this second. No, wait. There's a person. Did you hear? The old bitch kicked the bucket. Let's celebrate. Come on. We stand Dahlia. We love her. Athena is dead. Fuck Athena. Let's go out and celebrate. No, I can't. Why not? The heck is that? Fuck rules. My freedom is in the hand of whoever becomes the next leader. Then I'll become a leader. My first order of business will be to ban the fucking exile. I wish. No, I mean it. I'm running for office, Fortuna. Oh wow, really? I can't picture you running the coven, to be honest. I thought you despised that kind of responsibility. Yeah, but you know, I was planning on overthrowing Adina. Got cold feet, and yeah, this is a great opportunity to change things without resorting to violence. Chat. I know what I'm having for lunch. I don't know why I just thought of this out of the blue, but I have grits, and I have leftover chimichurri. I have corn. I'm gonna make a bowl with some cheese. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Okay, anyway. Also, this music is really good. We've endured too many centuries of abusive leadership. I'm determined to revitalize our clan. Follow me, and I shall deliver freedom and happiness. You're even more energetic than usual. I'm raring to go. Fortuna, join me. Let's rule the coven together. Hell yeah, I'm in. That is fucking fantastic, Fortuna. We could do this. Okay, cards. Am I gonna win? Ha! Wow, hold your horses, Dahlia. That question may be too heavy. Why? Jasmine is planning on running for office too. Let's clear things up so we can save ourselves the pain of a campaign. If you want to solve this by shuffling a deck, you might as well meet with Jasmine and flip a coin. None of this and none of that would do. Voters are going to need a campaign to be informed at the very least. Ah, sure, we can still do the theater if necessary, but I'd rather know who's gonna win already to dispel all the anxiety. I refuse. That'd be unfair to Jasmine. Better think of a different question. Okay, I get it. What to ask? Well, I know. Who are my enemies gonna be? What kind of dagger should I forge to face these trying times? Whoa, playing hardball, are we? Be sure of our comings on the line. Let's put out all the artillery. She's so cute. Jeez. Understood. Focus on your warrior spirit while I shuffle the deck. Isn't this the sexy one? The energy of the star is fierce, a love too intense on the verge of turning into hatred. This asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. Overstimulated fire and energy becomes a cleansing power of death and rebirth. Deception, the unknown, rejection, bad omen, change, rebirth. Guess this. Powerful behemoth? Oh shit. A powerful behemoth will stand in your way. That is the only thing I have. I sure hope it isn't. Ah, shit. And I hope that bastard is a free agent and not being summoned by a witch. Because I definitely report that bitch ass to the Arbiter's office this time. Thought you were no snitch. The game has changed. We're not talking a desperate witch looking for solace. If I find out that someone's playing dirty and using Behemoth to alter the elections, I'll hunt her myself. Oh wow, I wouldn't want to be in this witch's shoes. Well, if it happened to be a friend of mine, I would never report her, of course. But I'd be very, very angry. Are you hiding something? Nope. Girl, tell her the truth. Why not? Coming of age. Mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Man, if I'd have known I was gonna get that, I might have put that in the first one, but... Love and the edgeless dagger. Courage. Craft a dagger and infuse it with valor to do whatever needs to be done. Courage. Love is nice, but come on. Right up my alley. One can never have enough courage. Let's pray that whatever needs to be done isn't something too tragic, though. Thank you. What's the matter? Not to undermine your craft, but I doubt a dagger would be enough to fight off a behemoth. What do you say we draw an extra card to explore what measures to take given a predicament? Absolutely, lay it on me. Alright, here we go. Ah, brandy sour. Overflowing with hate and regret. Jesus Christ. Quicksand. The bartender can channel hidden figures. Swordfish liquor runs with truth. Judgment, test, communication, peace, rejection, bad omen, yearning, and passion. How does this game play out for different people, I wonder? Make a demonstration of power before the covenant. Extend an official duel. No duel. Rally the youngest witches against your opponent. You will be powerless against such a rival. I guess I'm gonna go with duel because the other two are sneaky. A duel against the behemoth? Can those things even be beaten? Oh, it was against the behemoth? I forgot the question. Shoot. I might have just killed her. It is possible. I know that for a fact. What? Have you ever beaten one? No, but I met some that were beaten more than once. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm all horny for that duel now. I realized what I read after I read it. What the fuck? Defeating a behemoth before the whole covenant? I'd support the shit out of whoever did that. It's a wonderful idea. Thank you, Fortuna. I might have just killed her. I'm sorry. I hope that was useful to you. I'd have preferred to cut to the chase and see who was going to win, but this will have to do. Thanks a lot for taking the time. Before I leave, I want to ask you for another favor. Another friend of yours summon a behemoth? No, silly. One of the things that matters to me most is how you deal with Adina's corpse. What's that? Apparently there's a lot of magic stored inside the corpse of a witch. Oh, what? Just sitting there? The dilemma is whether to devour her, or to scatter her magic throughout the cosmos. Don't eat her. Don't do that. We literally eat her, we all become more powerful, but if we free her magic, a lot of women will be able to ascend and become witches. We can almost double our numbers. I believe it's extremely important we open the gates for more women to become witches, and because of that, I love if you met with our most recent addition to the community. She's so new, she doesn't even have a name yet. Please let her come see you. You can help her find her way. And you'll get to see how diversity will make our coven richer, too. It'll be my pleasure. Come, tell her to come whenever she's ready. Thanks. I'll be going now. I need to start putting a team together to deal with the campaign. Man, I love when like books and movies, games and stuff make mystical things into just like bureaucracy. Like, oh yeah, this is a magical coven, but you still have to have an election for the next leader and have a campaign and stuff. Like, that's so. It's like Beetlejuice and like heaven is just like a freaking office. I feel different. Adina's eye is pulsing inside my skull. I feel as if I could see beyond the pictorial representations of arcana. You have an eye. Was that there before? Can anybody else see it? I mean, like, anybody else, like, she knows? She was just talking to, what's her name? Could she see the eye? Maybe I can spend a little magic and peek behind the cosmic curtain. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna make a pretty card. It's crazy that I have. Ooh, wait, that's new. Magical post office, is it? Oh no, we saw this one before. Let's do the post office and. What goes with that? Oh, not enough energy. Shoot. I was gonna pick this, like, moth mech astronaut. I wish more things were like tied together. Let's go with this. Oh, not enough energy. Never mind. Wait, what do I have in? I was not paying attention. The dominatrix, the sex door, the dragon, this guy again, and the fallen hero. I guess dragon. We dragon. Let's be honest, it's either sex or death. True. True. All this stuff costs so much energy, jeez. Goes. I'm doing this. This card is gonna be weird. It's fine. I wanted to go. Hold on. Yeah. Like it's coming out of it. Next time, only sex cards, polycule one. Maybe we'll do that. I mean, try to make this make sense. Not make sense, but like, try to make it, you know, kind of artsy and not just shit like strewn about. No. Yeah, we'll do this. Maybe a foot. Make it smaller. Maybe an egg here. She's protecting her egg from the ghosts trying to take it. Yeah. Now that I know you can make things larger or smaller, that helps a lot. We might just leave it like this. This is a weird card. I like it. Let me add another one. I just want to make it smaller. Stop turning it. There we go. Yeah. Forgot that was loud. Prince of Defiance. Magical Post Office controls the flux of information. One look from the ancestral being can command mortals to sin. Those hated by the dragon will wither away. The light of the blue flames bring forth trouble. Authority, sabotage, adversity, temptation, rejection, bad omen. Well, we made a dark card. Sheesh. I didn't realize that the card would be so negative. I thought it was pretty. It's like the dragon is protecting her eggs from the ghosties, but that's not what that was, so, you know, hey. Are you alright? I have some difficult news to share with you. Let me know when I can come and visit. Jasmine. I come with terrible news. I don't know how to say it. Adina is dead. You know already? I just met with Adina's corpse. Is that true? What did she want? She was dealing with loose ends. Did she lift your sentence? Huh, I wish. She was only trying to justify herself to leave this universe in peace, I guess. Poor Adina. My exile's now in the hands of whoever gets to rule next. About that, the first order of business is to decide how to deal with Dina's corpse. Yeah, Dahlia was here a couple of minutes ago. She brought me up to speed. Ah, good. So basically, we have to decide whether to be fewer but stronger or weaker but more diverse. What's your stance on this? I believe we should devour her. She wants to fucking eat her corpse. And I thought she was like the nice, soft tea lady. And she's like, no, we're gonna eat her. Paging government and all, and I believe that it's not the best time to receive that many new trainees. There's already enough turmoil and having to establish a new direction. We need to be stronger than ever for the sake of our sisters. I see. Speaking of that, I'm running for leader. Yeah, so I heard. Girl, you are running forth from being isolated on an asteroid. What can I say? Anyway, I thought the coven could use some tender loving care after Adina. Will you help me with your divination, Fortuna? Can I count on you for support? I already promised Dahlia to help her. Sorry. Oh, is that true? I wasn't aware she came to you first. I'm sorry. Well, it's important to keep one's word, so I won't insist, but this doesn't mean I won't try to win you over. There's a lot of campaigning still to come. In fact, listen, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Maybe she'll make you more sympathetic to our cause. Junrisha? 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 Jerisha. That's it, Jerisha. The mathematician witch. She also believes we should devour Adina and become stronger. Jerisha is the oldest and wisest witch in our coven after Adina. I'm sure she can make a strong case for why we should absorb our former leader's corpse. Yeah, tell her to pay me a visit. For now, I should be leaving. There are a lot of people I need to meet to get my campaign in motion. Take care. Do your best. Where were you at this whole time? The fresh smell of political turmoil. Rejoice, Fortuna. This is the perfect scenario to quite literally play our cards. Things could get messy from this point on, yeah. How do you feel about politics? A necessary pain in the ass. I enjoy political discussion. I'd rather keep politics out of my games. Oh, y'all. A necessary pain in the ass. I see how they could become suffocating for a mortal. Too many hows and whys. I think it's important to stay in touch. Lesbians argue for eating older ladies. Stop. It's important to stay in touch to a degree if you don't want to be insensitive to the status of your community, but I sure hate many things about it. I get it. What are your plans for these elections then? Why did you choose to go with Dahlia? Because she's gorgeous and black. I don't know, instinct. She may get upset about it, but she'll have to understand. The direction of the coven is not a matter to be taken lightly. If either of them don't respect my stance, they aren't suited to lead to begin with. Good point. By the way, I'm curious about one thing. Why didn't you tell any of your friends about the true nature of your divination? You know, a little detail about being a writer and not a reader. I'm scared. I'm scared about how they will react. But I'm also afraid of myself. Still figuring out what this rediscovered power means and what to do about it. I don't feel any different, but the pressure is immeasurable. I see. I'm afraid too, but I'm here with you. I can help you get through this, Fortuna. Wow, thanks. Whoa, are you so afraid that you're desperate to get on my good side? You wish, witch. Jokes aside, I already told you it's the first time I've ever encountered throughout many existences something that truly terrifies me, but I'm starting to enjoy the feeling. Makes me feel alive. I wouldn't mind partaking in that thrill. Why don't you write yourself some courage? Mocha. Stop. Okay, I'll draw one card. Yeah. Well, come here. Bye. I have to pet this cat. She's very sad. She's never been pet in her entire life. She's so small. Wait. I was just pulling your leg. This is too risky. What if you draw a card right with fire magic and you end up in a bad place? Seer shouldn't be scared of their deck. I'll do it. Aren't you afraid of the consequences? Of course, but what if I let fear dictate my actions? I would never have summoned you to begin with. You might be right. Yeah, I ain't no bitch. What exactly are you planning to ask anyway? It's more of a request than a question. I want to demand that the deck Submit to my will. It's not likely I ever stop using it, so I'd better tame it. Ha! You sure are something else. Let's see how this gamble of yours plays out. You're my deck, bitch. What the hell card is this? Oh, I pulled the cosmic wheel. It spins forever between the folds of existence. It holds inside its clockwork every piece of reality that is yet to be defined. Meanings, everything. Cosmic is quite noodly. It is very noodly. Cosmic Wheel has decided to manifest as a card and will allow me to envision every possible past or future. You summon the fucking Cosmic Wheel out of sheer willpower? I think I'm in love. Yeah, we got a behemoth. Let's go. Shut up. Well, how does it work? This card would be in my decks from now on. If I draw it, it'll allow me to access every possible outcome of a question. You didn't fully remove the element of chance then. That'd make divination pretty dull, right? What a lame thrill seeker you are. Ha! You're right. Congratulations. You never cease to amaze me. I see you're having fun. Speaking of fun, looks like you got mail. Oh. Oh shit. The Cosmic Wheel. What is this? That's new. Our colleague Jasmine asked me to meet with you to explain the advantages of devouring Adina and becoming stronger. This is an important matter, so let me know when I can visit. At your earliest convenience. Faithfully, Janisha. Alright, Janisha, what you got? What are you? You look cool as hell. Welcome, thank you for coming. Thank you for having me. I'm not used to dealing with young riches, so first of all, excuse me if I say something too blunt or out of place. Don't worry. That introduction was polite enough. Good. You need to vote for Jasmine. Jesus. Well, I don't care for her program, really. It's just imperative that we eat Adina's corpse. Whoa, I thought you came by to do some convincing, not just to order me around. We are inches away from unlocking a whole new dimension of understanding. There will always be time to open the gates to more witches. Who knows? It's possible that if we extend higher, we can directly grant illumination to anyone. That'd be very convenient, huh? I can expose some pretty solid arguments if I may. Be my guest. You mind if I summon a Fate Master's disc to calculate the chances that our interests will align? I know you're this secret. And what that may be. Your invention is pretty convenient for any witch facing some kind of critical situation. What they don't know is that the disc is also recording everything, collecting information for you. Oh, really? I forgot about that part. That's true indeed. How'd you learn about it? My third eye isn't just for looking. I believe you to be the first person to know. Please, don't disclose it to the rest of the coven or you will deprive them of an essential tool. How about you make the disc stop stealing info? That I won't do. To collect the intel on witches, dire situations is in fact its main purpose. Don't you have a sense of ethics? Ethics loses all meaning when you spend a decade trapped inside the dungeons of the Inquisition. Okay. I need to gather as much information as possible for the betterment of my holistic formula. I won't disclose any secrets. Is that what you're worried about? Still, the mere knowledge of your peers' issues is a clear violation. That's irrelevant. Those are the ethics of the privileged. When you are faced with death, when you become a survivor, it's all about the results. Very sus. I don't like her. She looks cool, but I don't trust her. How about you summon a Minister of Secrets at least, so you can't possibly disclose any sensitive information? I don't see it as necessary, but I will if that keeps you from sabotaging my project. It'll make me feel better, yeah. Understood. Mind if I summon a Fate Master's disc anyway? No. Pity. Understood. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. The first thing I want to use to demonstrate the advantages of harnessing power is a present. I learned that you craft your own cards using Arcana. With enough power, you can create your own and not be limited to the ones found in a grimoire. Unsolicited disc. Oh, the penitent one? No, why is there a baby? What? Why is there a baby? The lone survivor of the Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow, so named because those in the congregation took a vow of silence as form of penance. I don't want this card. It's weird. Everything about you was weird, lady. While I was at the mercy of the Inquisition, I met a penitent pilgrim. He didn't say anything, but he left a lasting impression on me. Using my holistic formula, I captured his essence in the form of a super arcana for you to use in your divination. Think about the possibilities if you were able to etch any element of the cosmos that marked you into a card. Is that enough reason to keep more? Wait, is that enough of a reason to keep more witches from ascending? Feels too egotistical. I'm aware that for someone as intelligent as you, flattery won't be enough to make up your mind. So next, allow me to make a demonstration of power. Oh, thrilling. What do you have in mind? Thanks to my understanding of the holistic formula, I made myself immune to the fate. Ha! I'm sorry, I laughed. This sounds way too ludicrous. Then go ahead, read my fortune. Throw me your meanest card. It'll be my pleasure. But wait, my formula may damage your deck in the process. Are you sure you still want to go through it? You're planning to dispel my card, aren't you? How did you... Is there any way to get a hold of one of those magnificent third eyes of yours? Would you like me to help you find one through my divination? That sounds tempting, but as I told you, I am immune to the arts of fate. Not much of a perk right now, huh? Ha! It's alright, I have my own ways. Even at the cost of a card, do you still want me to demonstrate? I believe it'll be a very valuable lesson. Yeah, fine, whatever. I ain't scared. I still need you to ask a question of sorts to effectively draw a card. And who knows, maybe you'll be surprised. I won't, but I'll play along. But you might be. Is there a way for you to effectively assess my fate? So you're basically challenging me, huh? I'm offering us both growth. Alright. I don't like you. You're very sus. Oh, is this music loud to y'all, or is it just like in my ear? It gets quiet and then loud. You are going to destroy this card. Shit, so there's no way around it. Afraid not. Could you just not destroy it? Lesson learned? That would be paradoxical. But if you dispel it, you are effectively following fate. That is true. We can call it a draw if you like. But I am going to dispel that card. Fine. No, you haven't just dispelled a card. You obliterated a lot of time I invested in this art. Don't worry, the arcana and the energy you spent on it went back into your grimoire. Now they can become something new. This is the beauty of entropy. Fine. That pleases me. Most young witches have too much animosity towards entropy. It's only after embracing entropy that we can fully access growth and regeneration. It can still be a pain in the ass, though. That duality is what makes it the most beautiful thing. I have one more gift. I'd love for you to explore the blessing of entropy. Why are you upset? What the hell? Oh, that's pretty. What's that? Special dark matter serum distilled using the holistic formula. Add it to your cauldron and it will allow you to dispel cards. That way you'll be able to recover the arcana and energy you use. Create greater room for experimentation and thus growth. Oh, that's interesting. I treasure it. Don't. Just use it. I know. Entropy, it was a figure of speech. Words aren't excluded from the power of entropy. Keep that in mind. Okay, just leave. You want to eat the body? No. Shame. Jasmine will be disappointed. But I'll give you time. You're still young. Experiment with entropy. Sure. I believe it now. Okay, bye. Wow. Quite a character, this Generisa. She's a bit full of herself. I sympathize with her. She has that kind of look only a behemoth could recognize. What do you mean? Those eyes, you only get them when you manage to peek behind the curtain. They evoke a calm dread, if that makes any sense. I can picture myself getting there at some point if I keep delving into the mysteries of this deck. Maybe, maybe not. You are too stubborn for that. I'm not that obstinate. If anything, I see you acquiring the presence of a master. It requires a special kind of confidence to evolve that. Oh, thank you. Only idiots and erudites manage to get there, and I'm still on the fence about which one you are. Stop laughing at me. Very funny. By the way, that dark matter serum is quite the asset. You think so? Of course. Your first cards bear the innocence of the student. That's very romantic and all, but as you develop your expertise, you can recraft those arcana into a more knowledgeable way. I suggest you try it out. Just add a drop to your cauldron over there, and you'll get to dispel a card and recover the arcana and energy you sealed into them. Maybe I'll give it a try. It's gonna be tough to part ways with those nice pieces of art, though. Chat, they're not pieces of art. It's fine. You won't be able to reduce your deck size below 4 cards anyway. You've grown too powerful for that. Your divination won't be able to withstand a reading with less than 4 cards at this point. The omnipotent paradox? More or less, yeah. I'll leave you to it. Alright. No, not that one. What the hell? That one's pretty. I'm keeping that. That one's my favorite. That one's good. We can get rid of this one. This one's stupid. I don't like the way this one. Entropy. I'm gonna try to make the that one's good, that one's good. Yeah, all the rest of these I like. So I'm gonna try to make the bartender one like accurate. That'll be fun. And then I'll see what these people want. There. Try to make cars that make sense somehow. You better give me that goddamn bartender. And oh, yes. Why are you so huge? Oop. Let's put you like this, but backwards. This is the bottom. No, not the bottom. What? Oh, I can't put him behind the bar? What do you mean? That's so aggravating. Why can't I put him in the bar? That would make so much sense. Oh my god. I guess he's standing in front of the bar. Why doesn't this arm work? Maybe this just isn't a good card. Now I'm like annoyed because it's not right. Maybe I'll do something with this. That looks cool. Yeah, I haven't used that yet, I don't think. Is this too colorful? Put you there. I'm kind of upset about the bartender cat. Not gonna lie. This is good. This is so crooked. Please. Why is that not even? Let's make a try for us. Why is this one derpy? Hold on. Close enough. Yay. Endangered wisdom. Deception, the unknown, judgment, test, change, and rebirth. Nice. Cool. Stretch. Newcomer I told you about is ready to meet you. She doesn't even have a familiar yet, so I'm contacting you on her behalf. Say the word, I'll bring her. Posture check, hydrate, chat. What? Fuck me, I look like shit. I don't know why I even bother to go shopping if I don't feel like eating. Guess my future self will thank me when I get stoned tonight. Today's my birthday. I should have got myself a cake or whatever. I'll put a candle on a hot dog or something. It's been way too long since Hotline Miami 3. Maybe I can start another run of Elden Ring 2. I don't even know why I get up in the morning. Life doesn't make any fucking sense. Wow, girl. I don't make any fucking sense. How dare anyone else manage not to hate themselves? I wish I was brave enough to drop out of uni. I don't even like computer science. God, I'd rather kill myself than go to work in an office. Rather not work at all. Oh my goodness. Without universities, without corporations, just surviving on the old planet. I wonder if they have video games over there. On Earth? I hope those idiots don't ask me to hang out today for my birthday. I don't feel like seeing anyone. Fuck, I forgot the toilet paper. Surprise! Of course there's a surprise party. Come on, guys. Happy birthday to you. Dead name? Oh no. Wow. Happy birthday. Did we surprise you? Come on, make a wish. I wish. Don't say it out louder, it won't come true. Okay, in that case. Welcome. I'm Fortuna. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I don't know. Oh, that's fine. I guess you're still figuring things out. Yeah, first I need to come to terms with being. Oh my god. Jesus. This is still loud, right? Why is it so loud? It's only on one. Nah. We're doing this for now. First, I need to come to terms with being in outer space and having to become a witch? That's right, you're a witch now, girl. How do you know I'm a woman? Only women can become witches, so there's no doubt about it. Everyone seems to be clearer than me on everything. I haven't even had a chance to get out of the closet to myself, but everyone here keeps addressing me as a woman. Oh, I'm sorry, would you rather have me switch back to masculine pronouns? Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm just angry it didn't all happen on my terms. Well, you have an eternity ahead of you to enjoy your true self. Sorry, Jack. I guess I should be celebrating, but I can't still picture myself out of this ugly beard and hoodie. I believe I can help you with that if you like. What do you have in mind? Some kind of glow up? You'll be the one doing the transition. I'll just offer some guidance. Not very different from what all us witches had to go through. None of us ascended in these cool robes and hat. I'm an engineer. I wouldn't even know where to begin with designing an outfit. It'll come to you, trust me. Shall we perform it right? I did it for my sister once. You can just relax. It's a pretty cool moment in a witch's life. I'm in your hands, whatever. First of all, I'm gonna summon a Fate Mancer's disc to check out our chances of success. Eternity to come to terms with things isn't any easier, right? Chance of success. Does this mean I could fail? Not really. It just means you'll take more time to figure out your witch identity, but it'll come to you in time. Great. Just try to enjoy it. Sure. What do I have to do? There are many ways to go about this. My favorite one is make this with tea. I'm going to interview you to try to find some elements that are fundamental to your existence. Then, we'll pour them into this teapot and brew a cathartic infusion. Sounds so surreal, but sure, I'm game. It can be pretty delicious. A good friend of mine taught me this method, and now I wouldn't go about it any other way. I bet it was Jasmine. Kind of envious, since this is something a witch can only taste before transitioning. Are you ready? Of course, interview the shit out of me. What were your, tell me about yourself. What to say about myself? What do you like to do? A bit of your background? Whatever you think is essential to your being. When I was about 10 years old, I saw a boar trample a friend to death during a school trip. What the fuck? That is oddly specific. It's the first thing that came to mind, and I find myself thinking about it too often whenever my mind's idle. Of course, let it flow. I like electronic music, video games, spicy food, western movies, and gardening. Oh, gardening could be a great asset for a witch. Well, I mostly grew marijuana and chili peppers. Mood goals. Is there pot in space? There is. Everything's in the universe. But recreationally speaking, there's way better stuff you can get a hold of now being a witch and all. Nice. I could do for some of that. Sure, I'll set you up with a friend of mine. Did you do anything creative? Not really. Maybe cooking. I love cooking, but too often I find myself too depressed to cook anything at all. Well, you have all the time in the world now. Sure. So, did you find anything useful? Let's add some electronic music. Let's add electronic music. Why that out of everything? Music has some mystical powers to it that allow us to connect what we can't visualize. It's a magic language in its own right. Cool. Let's continue. Uh, what would your ideal aesthetic be? I don't have a single clue. Definitely not this. Use your instincts. Prowl any keywords that may come to mind. I don't know, what could be the opposite of this? I'm too embarrassed to say anything out loud, to be honest. I'm not comfortable speaking so openly about how I'd like to look. Take your time. Something flashy? Sexy? Ah, shit, what am I saying? I feel like any look would be too big for me to feel. I want to feel good about myself, but I also don't want to overdo it. A witch isn't capable of overdoing her looks. You met Dahlia, right? Fuck yes, but she's one hell of a woman. You're a hell of a woman too. I don't feel so ready to own that. Okay, how about something empowering? I'd love that. You really think I can pull it off? I don't have any doubt. Let's go with empowering then. Cool. What was Jimo doing as a witch? I don't know. What does a witch do? Eat children and curse towns? No. Well, not typically. You can do whatever you want. Some of us take care of magical gardens, some others craft daggers, some organize cosmic orgies. Why does this game keep doing that? It'll be like fine and then it'll mention something sex randomly. Myself, I dabble in divination. I don't know, I just want to have fun. Make some true friendships, visit different places. I feel trapped for too long in my apartment. I wasn't free. You can do all of that outside your occupation. Any crafts you may be interested in? I don't know. I was preparing myself to become a computer engineer. I also enjoy growing stuff, so making potions? Or maybe an explorer, an excuse to visit a lot of cool places. What do you add as your vocation? Traveling merchant witch. The traveling part sounds fun, but I don't know if I have the charisma to become a merchant. You do. We witches all have charisma. I say one can't ascend without the necessary charisma. Comes with a package. You need Riz to be a witch, chat. Once you find your true self, I'm sure you'll be radiant. I hope so. Alright, I think I can picture myself roaming the cosmos with my wares. Nice. I have enough. Let's pour you a cup. The odds on that disc of yours aren't as high as I'd like them to be. Oh, 39%? I wasn't even paying attention. They're good enough. Fill the rest with your willpower. You can do this. Alright, let's drink this. Here. Ah! Fuck, that was loud. Oh my god. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh my goodness, you look amazing. Do I? Yeah, you're stunning. The Peppermancer. Can't wait to get in front of a mirror, but I feel stunning myself, yes. I feel weightless. This is amazing, Fortuna. Thank you so much, Peppermancer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. How could I ever repay you? You just become the best witch you can be. Enjoy it. You can count on it. Can you feel it now, you're calling? Yes, I am the Peppermancer. That is so cool. What are your powers about? I don't know yet. Something spicy, that's for sure. I need to find a fitting name for this persona. And I need to figure out what I'm gonna do from now on. So many questions, I feel anxious and excited. I can help you out with that. My specialty is helping witches dealing with questions using my deck. Oh, Dahlia told me about that. I was kind of bummed when you decided to brew some tea instead of letting me see your deck. So yeah, please, I'd love to see your cards in action. It'll be my pleasure. I love her. She's so cute with her hat and her peppers. What role you'll play in the coven, so you'll form a better picture of where to direct your training. Yeah, that's cool. What do you say we look into your future to see what you'll call yourself so you can start using your name right away? Yes, please. Can't go by Untitled Witch Project forever. Nice. Anything else you want to ask while we're at it? I'm fine with just that. Let's leave some room for discovery. Cool. Focus on the questions while I shuffle my deck. Hey, I just made this card. With my crooked Triforce. Deception, the unknown, judgment, test, change, rebirth. Why negative, man? Oh, I guess change and rebirth. That works. Your beginnings will be tough. Conservative witches will put you through absurd trials just to undermine the validity of newcomers. At some point, you'll break the magical pact and will be forced to serve as an arbiter? Why are both of these negative? What the hell? I'm gonna go with the first one, I guess. I don't like that. Why would they do that? Right now, the hot topic in our covenant is what to do with the corpse of our former leader. And there are two fronts. Those who want to observe her become more powerful, and those who rather scatter her throughout the cosmos so more witches can ascend, just like you did. I'm afraid you're about to become a tool for political discourse until the covenant settles down. What if I just go and beat all those challenges? That would make a strong case in favor of accepting more newcomers. Now, wait. Wow, what a shift in confidence. The peppermancy suits you. I don't know, I'm ready to go. Say, can we look at how I'll do in such trials? Of course, I draw a new card. Turn this down a little bit. Coming of age. You will emerge victorious from even the most unfair trials. You earn a respected totality of the covenant. Boom. Fuck yes. Everyone get ready for a super witch is born. Love your energy. This new life keeps getting better and better. Thank you so much, Fortuna. My pleasure. Now, what's your name gonna be? Oh, it's a dragon one. Prince of Defiance. Bad omen. Man, shut up. Astrid, the Peppermancer. Ilana or Cassia. I like Astrid. Oh wait, there's one more. Faye. Astrid. Whoa, Astrid? Sounds so alien to me. Feels like it's stealing a name from the identity database or something. But I like it a lot. I'll do my best to live up to this name. Thank you so much, Fortuna. You're welcome, Astrid. That's a wrap. How'd you like my divination? Super cool. You got a great talent. Although I'm not sure if I'll resort to it again in any time soon. There's something dreadful in becoming aware of fate's existence and knowing you can't escape it. I think you're to blame, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it can cause that effect. I'm sure I'd lose it if I had a talent like yours. So tempting and so scary at the same time. I'll stick to the peppermancy. It can be maddening at times, yes. Why are you laughing about that? What are you planning to do now? Dahlia wanted to introduce me to some more people, and now I feel ready for it thanks to you. Happy to hear that. Please come and visit again anytime. I will. Oh, she's got like a cute skirt too. She's flying on a pepper. Fantastic. Oh, the Arbiter's coming back. I'm sorry to only contact you as the harbinger of bad news, but I need to meet you to pass on a message from your friend Greth. What happened to Greth? Hello again, Fortuna. How are you? Hello, Thea. Get on with the bad news already. Ah, of course. The prophecy came true. I've arrested a witch. That witch is your friend, no? I wish it didn't have to be this way, but Greth broke the magical pact. Summoning a behemoth is not something any of us should overlook. I had to arrest her. No, why, Greth? This is horrible. No, Greth, this is my fault. Why did you collude in the summoning of this behemoth? No, I'm talking about my prediction. Come on, that can't be your fault. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Come on, Fortuna, don't torture yourself like that. You wouldn't understand. What is there to understand? Is there something we're not aware of? Stop writing shit down. Leave me alone now, please. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Before I leave, Greth wanted you to have something. Gaetharian? Terrors often roam the cosmos, unable to harm anyone until someone lets them in and they become fears of a whole sisterhood. Okay, some of these cards are creepy. Take care, Fortuna. Stop writing shit down. Oh. Oh, I guess I can make another card. Or destroy a card. Nobody's in the window to see me. Let's go with this one. I like this one. I may end stream a little bit early, chat, just to rest my head. I'm so mad that the bartender didn't work. But we can use this now. I am miffed, as it were. Maybe this. Oh, not enough energy. Shit. They always start off in the weirdest spot and everything is huge. Where's their head? Oh, it's over there. Just get smaller. Stop turning. Make the cape a little bigger. I can't tell if their head is on them or not. I think so. Move forward. I know what that does, but it looks cool. That's cool. I don't know how to fix these like extra sounds. Determination, rightfulness, introspection, happiness, yearning, and passion. That's good. What do you want? Not cool. I had to learn you can get visitors now from other than you. I don't know if you are aware of the current state of things, but we need to talk, Patrice. An inquiry into values? I think that's it. Oh, yeah, an inquiry into values. Things weren't as easy as you have them right now. When I was about the age of little Michael here, I was already working. What did you do, Grandma? I spent most of my childhood helping my mom sew work clothes for the farmers. I wish I had a job already. I hate school and my allowance is miserable. Ha! You make more from your allowance than I made sewing clothes. I got paid 30 cents a piece. What? Then why'd you even bother doing it? I had to help my mom. She was paid $2 a piece, but during those times it was enough for us to get by. Why is everything more expensive now, Grandma? I don't think I'm ready to explain that. Ask your dad about inflation when you get home. Did your dad explain it to you? I'm afraid not. My dad died in the war back in Spain. He didn't have time to teach me much besides how to use a knife and how to cook a mean paella. I love Grandma's yellow rice. You sure do, beautiful. I'll make some paella tomorrow. What do you say? Yes! Why did you come to America, Yaya? First of all, this is not America. These are the United States. Okay, why did you come to the US? A couple of years after my dad was killed, my mom had to flee to France with me and Auntie Fortuna to escape from the fascists. Then we moved to the US. What are fascists? They mean people who don't like anyone who thinks differently from them or simply is different. Are there any fascists in the US? Yes. Too many, I'd say. Oh no, what are we gonna do, Grandma? Don't worry about it, I'll protect you all. Yeah, tell us more stories about Aunt Fortuna. You know, this is the perfect place for it, since it was on this very beach I saw your aunt for the last time. It was here, when she died? I told you 1,000 times your Aunt Fortuna didn't die, she went to live in the stars. Come on, yeah, I'm old enough already. But it is true. We drove here on a beautiful summer night, just the two of us, and our friend Eva. I love Eva, she gives me candy. Yeah, Eva's always been a sweetheart. Fortuna made a delicious pizza, and we opened a nice bottle of grape juice. Wine. Yes, wine, Maria Fortuna. I want wine. That night there was a beautiful meteor shower, so the three of us made a wish. So that was her, the girl that we were playing as. That Fortuna? I asked for my sister to be happy. She wasn't happy. She had a good life here, but she needed more. Your auntie is magical. She's always had special powers. But this world wasn't ready for all she had to give. Out of the blue, she said, I want to be a witch. I'm scared. Shh, Michael, it's alright. She's a good witch. Then she got up and started walking toward the sea. The stars fell upon her from the sky, but also rose to embrace her from the bottom of the ocean. She walked until she disappeared into the water. She drowned then. No, she went to live in the stars. Don't make me repeat myself. Her body was never found, so she didn't drown. She's in a magical place now, watching over us. Why didn't she come visit us? That I don't know, sweetheart. Yeah, why did she just fuck off? That's so weird. Who are you? It's Patrice? Hello, Fortuna. Oh no, you're upset. At this point, I say I'm more disillusioned than upset. When were you planning on telling me you can accept visitors? I didn't want to worry you, so I figured I didn't know I had to report my every movement to you. Things have been complicated. This is such a pattern. I don't know why you keep pushing me away when things get complicated. What do I need to do for you to let your big sister in? Have I ever failed you? Patrice, come on, I've explained it to you. I've explained this to you too many times already. You are in. It's just that I don't like to be saved. And you're always too quick to make my own problems your own. I want you to be my friend, not my mom. Although not even our mom intruded as much as you do. Oh, I know. Who do you think changed your diapers and took you to school? Not this again. Listen, it's been 2 centuries since I last saw you. Why don't we skip this part and cut to the tense and cordial conversation? Fine. How's Juliet doing? You still together? You still checking on your descendants? Nah, I got bored a couple of generations ago. It was important to me to veil over Maria Fortuna, Eric, Michael, and the rest. And I was genuinely curious about how they raised their children and what became of them all. I don't know, the ego trip of witnessing one's legacy. But at some point, it lost all meaning and just became voyeurism, watching strangers go about their lives. They stopped talking about you, huh? Shut up. Ha! I know you too well. Prick. How's Juliet doing? You two together? No, that had to end. We broke up about 50 years ago. What happened? She went and joined the Arbiter office willingly. Can you believe it? Whoa, why'd she do that? She was overwhelmed by what being a witch implies. All that freedom, all that directionlessness. She depended a lot on me to decide how to use her time, but I'm not the kind to become anyone's conductor. She was fine whenever she was busy, but every time I needed my space, she had severe episodes of anxiety and depression. She knew she was hurting us both, so in the end, her solution was to forego her freedom. From what she's told me in her letters, becoming an arbiter gave her a mission and a purpose. What a shame. Well, whatever works, I guess. Existential dread is a widespread disease among witches. The irony of immortality. Heh. How's work? Stupendous, I'd say. While you've been gone, we managed to become one of the most popular publications among many covens. I even started overseeing a side editorial about magical technology, which has been a hit among witches in the Machina cult. 10 modules you won't be able to live without once you've installed them in your mech. I know, I'm not proud of those kinds of headlines, but they work wonders. For sure. I find them dumb too, but gotta say, Cosmic Gazette's Top 5 Trinkets of the Week is one of my favorite sections. I know, we should stop trying to play it smart and embrace our love for random lists. For this year's special, we may even go full bait, top 10 best lists in the cosmos. I'm looking forward to it. And to think, I used to be a best-selling author back on Earth. Enough catching up. What about you? What have you done this time? What are you implying? Something embarrassing, dangerous, or illegal, I'm sure. Fuck it, Abramar. Let's go. Holy fuck, Fortuna! A motherfucking behemoth? Pleased to meet you, Patrice. And it talks? What do you mean, it talks? We behemoths fucking invented language. And I'm not an it. Please refer to me as he. What have you done, Fortuna? I did what I had to do to survive. Survive? This will get you executed, erased from the cosmos. I was living death anyway. 200 years alone on this rock is worse than oblivion, Patrice. Who would blame you, really? Fucking Adina. We have to use the election as an opportunity to save your ass. I can start by calling in some favors, see if we can get you in the running. Patrice, what? You're doing it again. Stop. This is my mess. I can handle it. You can't handle shit. Look at the situation you've gotten yourself into. I've been a witch for decades longer than you. I don't need your lesson. You may have been my big sister back on Earth, but not anymore. In fact, you're the little sister now. Know your place. I mean, she's not wrong. True. What did you just say, you ungrateful piece of shit? You heard me. It's my turn to protect you. Just by colluding with me on this behemoth issue, you could be punished too. I didn't even tell you my best friend. I didn't even tell my best friends. That's why I didn't want to get you involved. The fucking nerve. I don't need your help. The sooner you get that into your head, the better. Why did you turn me into a witch then? I did not turn you into a witch. You were destined to become one. How many times do we have to go over this? I just read the cards. Wait, what? Oh my god. Are you alright? I did turn you into a witch. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so sorry, Patrice. What are you on about? What are you sorry for now? What is going on? Oh shit, you're bone cancer. Oh shit, oh my fucking life. Oh my god, just get to the point, girl. I'm sorry, I'm truly sorry. I recently learned something about my divination that, well, it changes everything. I'm not a reader, I'm a writer. What the hell does that mean? Adina's corpse visited me recently. She told me why she sent me into exile and why she took away my deck. I'm not seeing the future, I'm deciding it. Forging what's ahead. I killed you. Whoa, slow down. First of all, we were kids. You're not responsible for my fate, no matter the forces behind it. I gave you fucking cancer. Hey, shut it. I had a great life. If not cancer, it would have been a truck or the aftermath of all the drugs I did. I do not hold you accountable for any of that. Still, I'm so sorry. And then, you're right. You've always been right. I turned you into a witch. I couldn't bear you dying and I dragged your soul into space. Well, I do hold you accountable for that. Not that I hate it, being a witch, a beast's eternal slumber. However, I think you owe me. You must let me in. You want to be back in your life so bad, you pulled me out of death's embrace. I own it. This is too much, Patrice. I don't want to read the cards anymore. The responsibility is overwhelming. Uh, Listen. I see how your powers present quite an ethical conundrum, but we're not on Earth anymore. I haven't met a single witch that isn't fucking overpowered and exploiting her abilities to satisfy her ambitions. You're like a super witch. So what? Use your powers to do good or whatever. Excuse me. I don't know, Patrice. Moreover, I believe you should act on it. Like that spider guy that Eva liked. Having great power and not using it is irresponsible. It doesn't go like that. She just realized someone natural shouldn't have that, right? Jesus Christ. It's like, girl, doesn't go like that. No? Well, you get me. But where do I draw the line? Case by case. I know you're a good person. I'm not afraid of letting you tamper with fate. Read the cards for me. Come on. Really? What about? Read into my end. What? No. Come on. We all have an expiry date, even witches. Write me a beautiful death. Patrice. You know, being aware of how I was meant to die gave me superpowers back when I was immortal. It's weird, but I miss that powerful dread. Please, Fortuna, grant me illumination once again. Alright. Love you, Patrice. Love you too. But let me tell you, this is the last time you make me read into your end. You get reincarnated or whatever, you deal with the pain of being alive like the rest of us. Deal. Wait, how's that new deck of yours work? For you it's gonna be the same. Mechanically speaking, it's just like tarot, but I crafted this deck myself, capturing the arcana inside the cards, so I can fine-tune my style of divination, and I don't need to be so dependent on the classic tarot symbols. Wow, cool. Okay, show me what you got. Again. Hold on. Heart of the cards. It's actually a really pretty card. You will be executed for unleashing a terrible force that would obliterate half the riches in the universe. That's not that one. Not that one. You will die during a duel with another witch over some stupid argument. Okay, maybe that one. What the fuck? Both of these suck. Let's go with this one. A duel over some stupid argument. I don't hate the idea, but why did you have to make it over a stupid argument? Can't you make it a bit more epic? Doesn't work that way. The cards let me access a selection of possible futures and I scry through them. Can you see how much time I have left? Nope, sorry, but if I didn't come up with the reading, then it's not gonna happen anytime soon. If it didn't come up in the reading. Well, that'll have to do then. So what did you think of my new deck? Pretty cool, yeah. I was a bit fed up with tarot, to be honest. Yeah, me too, now that I think about it. It'll take more time to get bored of these cards since I can keep producing new ones. The illustrations, you make them yourself? They're pretty cool. I could post them with existing arcana, but they leave a lot of room for creativity. I know, it's fun. Happy to hear you're having a good time. Okay, we're done with my own demise. What do you say we focus on avoiding yours now? Here we go again. Fine. What do you have in mind? I want you to run for leader. What? No. I'm deadly serious. When I learned that Adina died, the Coven needed a new leader. I automatically thought of you. Your divination makes you the perfect candidate. That's why it pissed me off extra to discover that you could receive visitors this late. We already lost a lot of time that could have been put into preparing your campaign. Sorry about that, but anyway. Sally and Jasmine are already running. So, they call dibs on the seat or what? Things will get too tense if I decide to run now. They'll have to deal with it, for God's sake. We're all centuries old. I demand a certain degree of maturity from all of us. You have exactly the same right to run for leader. That's fine and all, but I already told Dolly I'd help her become the next leader. What a pity. Let's hope she takes it well when you tell her you're running for leader yourself. But I don't want to run for leader. Come on, Fortuna, you're gonna make me beg? It's not a matter of begging. Running a company requires way more manipulation way more than manipulating the future. I'm not ready for that. But you are. You're sensitive, smart, plus you can scribe what's ahead. Well, or write what's ahead, whatever. I'll help you with that bureaucracy and make a fine team. I'll stick to my word. I'm helping Dahlia. A waste, but I won't force your hand. We can still do a lot of good if the future leader has you as an advisor. Let's invite Dahlia, see how we can help with her campaign. I'm going to do some scouting and I'll come back with a picture of the current political landscape. Then we can review the hottest topics with the team. Okay, this is all moving too fast. Don't worry, I'll make it easy for you. See you in a bit. Get your deck in order, relax a bit with your friends, and we'll set everything in motion when I come back. Understood. See you later. Wow. What a bossy sister. Tell me about it. The air seal didn't seem to make a dent on her. I'm a bit disappointed in my magic. Heh, I say Patrice adores me in her own way. She just has a tough way of expressing love. I'm beginning to think I sided with the wrong sister. Shut up. So, shit's getting real. Are you excited? I love how blunt he is. As a matter of fact, I am. I never would have guessed I'd end up tangled in politics, but I use the opportunity to stop complaining and start doing. You're about to help Dahlia become someone's Adina, aren't you? I didn't look at it that way, but knowing Dahlia, I guess she's destined to piss off a lot of witches. Peace is but an illusion, eh? Only peace I've ever known is when, outside the universe, existence breeds chaos. Okay then, what do you need me to do? What do you mean? For example, do you want me to deliver a letter to summon Dahlia and Jasmine to let them hear about your final stance? Only call Jasmine. I don't want to humiliate her in front of Dahlia. No, we're calling all of them. Friendly reunion before the race. You never know how gruesome things will get, and the three of us didn't have the chance to meet just to hang out like old times, so yeah, invite him. I'm glad you let Patrice know about me. You don't have to worry, she's loyal. I'm not worried. On the contrary, I'm eager to team up with her. Team up? Come on, you have a behemoth on your side. You were planning on not using me during the campaign. Just let your sister know about my skills. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. I can spy on opponents, dig up some dirt, spin the cosmic wheel a bit in our favor, you know? Okay, I guess that's great. But don't you do anything without our approval? Absolutely. May not look like it, but I'm a team player. Yeah, sure. I think I'm gonna lay down for a bit now. I need some rest before facing the mess I've gotten myself into. You meet with your long-lost father at the highest room of the lighthouse. He's wearing a golden mask. He gives you a small ebony key and tells you to insert it into the keyhole on his mask. You do so and discover your father has no face but a tiny waterfall that floods the entire room. Sheesh, that's like the weird ass dreams I have. Where is her bed anyway? Oh, there it is, down there. Oh, you can go to sleep at any time? Cool. But I think I'm gonna end it here, chat, because like I said, I have a slight headache. But I think I went for a good amount. The music got too loud and it was irking my head. Don't make your headache worse. Yeah. Wait, I need to exit. That's what the lo-fi is for. That is what the lo-fi is for. Alright, but that's it for me today, chat. I'm gonna go rest my head. I'll be back tomorrow with Nikki. You know how it is. The addiction is real. So I'm replaying that. But until then, y'all have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.